Hey everyone, it's Simon here and I'm out in Marion in the Grand Massive. As you can probably tell from the conditions around me, little puddles on the floor, we've had rain down here, which goes to show that over the past few days conditions haven't been great. However, yesterday I did see someone on the gondola, or heard someone basically moaning about how crap it is. So I just wanted to make this video today where I'm talking about maybe some things you could do instead of moaning to make your experience in the Grand Massive or anywhere else that has dodgy conditions a little bit more enjoyable. But first, let's get on the gondola. The first thing to say is it's not actually been that bad. I mean, yes, there's runs like this one leading back to Marion 1100 which are in disrepair, but I've also had moments like this riding off-piste in Marion and this beautiful lap down a little couloir near Verdant chair in Flame. So a lot of this is going to come down to what you make of it and what you're truly expecting from your ski holiday. My first bit of advice is to be aware of where you are booking your early season ski or snowboard break. Now, you can check the links on screen to resorts that I've already made reviews of, like Val Thorens and Saas-Fee, which have incredible snow conditions and long seasons due to their altitude. However, you can also do something like what I've done here and make sure that you book a resort that is part of a multi-resort ski area. Now, I'm staying in Marion, which is down at 700 meters. However, you can also ski between the resorts of Samoa, Les Carreaux, Flame and 6th Ferrocheval. That means that in total there's 265 kilometers apiece. So if the lower part of Marion is a bit sucky, it doesn't matter. You can head to somewhere else which is a little bit higher and you can still have a great experience. My next tip for making sure that you make the most of your time out on the mountain, regardless of the conditions, is to slow yourself down and work on your technique. If you can spend some time working on some of your weaknesses when the conditions are bad, you will really reap the benefits of this when the conditions get good again. Over the past few days, I've spent time working on my 1-foot riding, switch riding, and even my nemesis, riding bumps. Before I move on to tip number 3 in this video, I just want to let you know that if you find value in this content and in my channel, you can support the channel further by using the QR code on screen to buy me a coffee, or the discount code to outdoormaster.com also on screen, and get yourself some discounted gear. I'll get a kickback and it'll help me create more videos like this. Anyway, on with the video. Tip number 3 for making the best of your time on snow, even when the conditions are not ideal, is to change it up. Try something else. When I went to the Porte du Soleil, I made this video on how I took a day skiing. I had a fantastic time. Similarly, in the past, I've also gone splitboarding when the conditions in resort have not been incredible. So if there's anything that you can do to mix it up, maybe you're a skier, take your first snowboard lesson. Maybe you want to try telemark. Doing something like that might be better and more beneficial than just complaining. Okay, so tip number 4 for enjoying yourself on a bad weather day is to maybe do something different. Now, in the past, I've been able to go fat biking in Sun Peaks. There's been ice rinks in Val Thorens. Here in the Grand Massive, you've got husky sled dog riding in Les Carreaux. There is a mountain coaster. Do a bit of research, because I bet whatever ski resort you're in will have some incredible off-mountain activities that will make your day. My final tip, if you are really not enjoying your time out on the snow, rather than complaining, take a break. Whether that's at one of the numerous outdoor restaurants or cafes with incredible views, or just a scenic spot on the mountain. That's normally all I need for that quick refresh of my mindset to be like, soon enough, I'm going to be back in the 9 to 5. And just like this video, it'll all be over soon. So make me a promise, or at least promise yourself, the next time that you're out in the mountains, whether it's this season, the season after, or the next, you're going to try and turn that negative spin into a positive one. Are there any techniques or things that you do when you're not having a great day on the mountain? Let me know down below in the comments. If you're still here right at the end of this video, I thank you so much for your support, and I will see you soon with another video.